think like everyone else who's grown up in the city, we grew up in a time where we weren't very aware about the shortage of water. We weren't aware of how much is okay to use, how much is not. Right. We grew up in a time where we didn't really think about these things, nor did we have people or brands like National Geographic at that time here to let us know, that this is something that could be a problem in the future. So I grew up at a time where really, I wasn't thinking about how much water I was using. Yeah. Holi was played with water. Now we don't play with water anymore. We request people actually as a fraternity to not use water when they play Holi now. And similarly, in terms of just basic everyday things, you try and make a difference as and where you can. But that did take some learning, some educating, self-educating as well, and then of course reading and researching, and also people like National Geographic telling us about these impending shortages and about being very, very careful about the usage of water. So there has been a change over the last 20, 25 years, just in terms of the habits. Because I think eventually it all comes down to a habit. Correct. I think what you do when you have a shower, how many times you like to wash your car, how do you leave the tap running when you shave or when you brush your teeth. These are habits, and if you can be made aware of them, that they can make a difference. If you just turn it off, that's something that if you can inculcate into kids and into people, it'll make a huge difference.
True.
Well, I think the big pressing issue is the issue of water. So I think water conservation is something that I have pledged to do, to be part of, to raise awareness about it. There are many initiatives that the National Geographic team is working on, which I will be part of. These films are a part of this initiative of Mission Blue. But I think as far as environmental concern, of course there is global warming, there's many things that can be spoken about. But the thing that impacts our lives directly, every single day, and not just us standing here, like the gentleman there was asking, even people who live in villages who don't have access to water as easily as we do. It's important that we start thinking about them right now. We start thinking about this on a day-to-day level, because it's not a problem that's going to go away if we don't handle it and don't face up to it right now. So that really is my biggest concern. मेरे ख्याल से कुछ अभी शायद 8-9 साल हो गए इस बात को, जब पहली बार मुझे एहसास हुआ कि ये जो कमोडिटी है वाटर, कि इसके बारे में ज़्यादा सोचना पड़ेगा कि इसे कैसे एक ठीक तरह से इस्तेमाल इंसान करे. So I've tried to be as responsible as I can, with it over the last 8-9 years. Also with my children, I teach them about the importance of conservation. At times they remind me when I forget. कभी-कभी मैं glass पानी का पीता हूँ, आधा छोड़ जाता है तो कहते please finish it or then put it back in the bottle. My kids tell me this, my 10-year-old. So this does happen. So it's been roughly about that long.